And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is FXFreedom broadcasting you live on YouTube. And this is the foundation course, Forex Trading Course 101, everybody. Remember, trading is a learnable skill when we learn in the correct way the three pillars. Pillar number 1 is the market. Pillar number 2 is the strategy, and pillar number 3 is the big one. It's called the trader. Talking about the trader more in the Forex course 202. And remember, Dukascope is a community, right? So please share where you are from so another trader can connect with you. Okay, also remember that you are graduating from this course when number 1, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Number 2, you have a strategy in place. You understand why you win, why you lose. We've trained how to understand number 2 in the last 2 days. And number 3, you have a complete understanding based on this, right? Complete understanding based on this, everybody, on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. Yes, sir. Long or short for the week. Okay. Remember also 90% of traders fail, lose in the Forex market worldwide. These streams are not trading or investment advice, everybody. Also, ponder, pay attention, think about if your way is not working, why don't you try ours? And for homeworks and questions, you have my Gmail contact, my Skype contact, and you can follow me on TradingView. That being said, everybody, trading Fibonacci numbers, Forex trading week, day Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So today it's day 4, right? Everybody, do you have any particular currency pair in mind that you want to check? Remember, first come, first is served. Also remember, there is no right or wrong. Okay? Yes, first come, first is served. Hello Allah, how are you? Yes, about the... I'm reading some comments, everybody, not on YouTube, but on the other streaming platform about the prediction, right? Okay. Okay, everybody, some of you are asking to show you, so far, right? So far, we are in the intermediate module, and some of you are asking that, can you show me number 3? Can you explain to me more about number 3? Hello Cyril, how are you? Gold, my friend, this is the Forex course. Okay. Everybody, Forex, it's Euro, Dollar, AUD, CAD. Okay. XIU, it's not Forex. It must be a currency pair. Okay. Anyway, everybody, would be valuable to you if we do what the student says. So far, whatever currency pair you might choose, so far, how should be your skill? Talking about number 3, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction for the week. Would this be valuable today? Allah, the Lambo trade, right? The Lambo trade. We made a lot of money this year with CHF JPY. Everybody. Okay. No, I'm not bragging. Makes sense? USD CHF. Okay, so Allah, do you want a complete analysis or do you want to talk about trading? And Cyril, do you want complete analysis or do you want to talk about trading? We have an hour to spend together. We have enough time, everybody, to do both. Okay, Allah says yes. Okay, everybody, so we are working right now on number 3, right? Now, based on what you know, and based on what you've learned, your chart should be like this one. Make sense, everybody? Now, we are going to go on trading view, everybody. Okay, we are going to go on trading view, and we are going to check the CHF JPY monthly chart. Okay, CHF JPY monthly chart, and so this is from, not a problem, Dukascope is using trading view too, so there is no conflict of interest, everybody. But as you can see from trading view, CHF JPY has a top up in here, and this top is at, what's the number, 158545, 15854, 15854, right? Edit 158.54 something, 54, 158545, exactly. Okay, so this is from the charts. This is what is missing. Hello Julius, how are you? Okay, and CHF JPY monthly chart, number 1, the market broke our down Fibonacci. Makes sense? So this is out. We don't have any Fibonaccis, not anymore. We don't have any subs, not anymore. Okay, and we don't have any downtrends or any market wave. So all the tools and indicators that we've learned, we don't have anything. Makes sense? And we are here right now. Okay, so trade what you see, everybody. Let's make a poll. What do you think is the next direction? Remember, tomorrow is going to be the last day. Okay, now if this candle closes bearish, what is the prediction for the week? And if this candle closes bullish, what is your prediction for the week? Let's make a poll, everybody. If the monthly candle closes bearish, would you Lambo trade for the week? Would you short the market on the smaller time frames? And if this candle closes bullish, would you buy for the week? There is absolutely no right or wrong. We are trying to make an educated guess, prediction. And no, you cannot stay out. You want to make pips and money, you want to be free, right? Some of you are sending me emails, oh, I want to have your lifestyle, I want to travel around the world, you know, I want to travel for a month. Julius says, so sell if it closes bearish. I agree with you, Julius. Now here is the next one. If the candle closes bullish, would you buy CHF JPY? Okay, everybody, this is me, Michael, the FXFreedom. Lambo prediction is just a matter of time that this currency pair is going to fall, I mean a lot. Make sense? No, don't go on the live. Not yet. Don't go on the live account, everybody. It's too soon. Make sense? Emotionally, you are not there yet. This is our Lambo trade. The ones who are in the advanced course, some of you are trading already with me. we are going to make hopefully, right? We did some money already, but this market so far it's still reliant, agreed? Yes, exactly. Now it's not a fact, it's an opinion, make sense? I am as you, maybe with a little bit more knowledge and experience, but I'm still guessing. It's a guessing game. But in my humble prediction, it's just a matter of time that this market is going to fall. Okay? So, what is the prediction, everybody? At your skill level, you should be thinking, depending on the close of the candle, right now we are thinking short term long and long term short. Okay, everybody, Allah and everybody else, if you've learned so far, if you've learned well until now, from January when we start this year's edition of the Forex course 101, everybody, at your skill level, this should be the mindset right now. Boss, why short-term long? Because the market can still go up to here. This is the all-time high. Make sense? We don't know what is going to happen. We don't have the crystal ball, but the high from trading view, we've seen there is another high at this price level. So short term, this market can still, talking about monthly candles, this market can still go up. But because we are at the resistance right now, everybody, long term, absolutely no brainer, this market is going to reverse. Most likely 9 times out of 10, right? Sometimes currency pairs get out of range. Okay. Now, any questions about the monthly chart, everybody? Julius says, if it closes bullish, I will wait for the market to pull back and it will use the counter to element and class information to buy. Well, not on the monthly, right? I think next year it fall down. Maybe yes, maybe no, Allah, we're going to see. We are monitoring it, right? But the market falls here, it was falling in here, then recovered, and here a little bit, and recovered. Now it's still in here. Okay, no questions. Okay, so my prediction, everybody, short term long, long term short. So next week, for this is what I'm trying to capture with my trading. I'm trying to buy CHF-JPY on the weekly, daily, 4 hour, 2 hour, 15-minute chart, and I'm trying to sell, okay, long term. And when we are done in here, then we go on the weekly chart, and from the weekly chart again we have, so the yellow lines are out, no Fibonacci's whatsoever. Okay, so we have this one, and we said we have 158,545, 158,545, right? Somewhere in here. 15854, 158,545. Okay, and as you can see, everybody, talking about the Fibonacci's, you know, this market is positioned like this, right? So previous week we had a doji indecision candle, and looks like tomorrow it's Friday, we are going to see how this candle is going to close. If this candle, it all depends on the candle, makes sense? If this candle closes bullish next week, our educated guess is to buy. If this candle Yes, tomorrow it's Friday. If this candle for any reason closes bearish, then we are going to predict the market to short next week. Julius says buy on the smaller time frame, 1 hour. It depends how the weekly is going to close. Make sense? No, we are not trading yet. We are just making an educated guess based on what we see. So far we have another level of resistance up in here. So far the market on the weekly, it's still making short-term trend, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. We know that the market is going to wave on the weekly basis, so if this candle closes bearish, we are going to short the retracement. Make sense, everybody? We are going to short the retracement on the 1 hour chart. I mean, we are going to short the retracement from the weekly perspective, but trading on the 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, 4 hour chart, whatever might be the case. Hello Clara, how are you? Okay, then you are going to move on the daily chart, and on the daily chart this is what you see. So we have extension, retracement. We are still in an up market wave, and everybody, if you want to have a clear vision, yesterday we were talking about, oh Freedom, you make it so simple, but it's really not. Talking about the Lambo trade, everybody. Talking about the Lambo trade. What level should the market break in order for you to say, oh, this market is ready to fall? The first rectangle, the second rectangle, or the third? And this is a skill. So first rectangle, Ala is going to buy a Lambo, me too, right? But for us, in order to start shorting with confidence, what level, in your opinion, should the market break for you to say, oh, this market, it's not in an up market wave anymore, this market is in a down market wave? So 80% chance, 80% probability for me to make money shorting CHF-JPY. First level, first rectangle, second or third. You've learned this, everybody. Now we are trying to apply the knowledge to the live market so that you can acquire the skill. Clara says the first one. What do you think? Hedge fund trader Julius, hedge fund trader Ala, investment banker Cyril, what do you think? Which one should the market break for you to think or understand or perceive that this sucker in here is going to fall? This is the monthly chart. This is where the game is played, everybody. So this is the monthly perspective, and you are now on the daily trying to figure out, okay, are we ready to go down? Are we ready to fall? Shola says third. Ala says third. Anybody else, everybody? There is no right or wrong. We are here to learn. Don't be shy. Oh, I'm going to say something on the chat and I'm going to be wrong. we've learned the market wave, right? Okay, here is the answer. If the market does something like this and breaks the first one, did the market break the yellow market wave, everybody? Yes or no? Did the market break the yellow? Or can the market hit again past support just for you to start selling like crazy and then go back up to the last level? Which is where? Didn't. It's 158. 158.545. There you go. No, it's not, right? So the first level is not correct, everybody. No, nobody's saying that Clara is wrong. We are just talking about the yellow market wave. So the market, even if the market breaks, it goes up and down and sideways, whatever, and it breaks the first level, this is not enough for us to start shorting big. What if the market then breaks the second level? Would this be an indication that the market broke the yellow up market wave? Yes or no? Would the second level, talking about probabilities, that we can understand that the market is ready to reverse on the monthly and on the weekly? Is the second level okay? The second rectangle? So the first one is not good enough. What about the second one? Then she says hello. Yes. Agreed, everybody. Okay, Clara, so the first one. Okay, now why the second one? Why the third one, right? But the first rectangle is the second one. Of course, if the market breaks the third one, this is going to be even further confirmation, you know. Now why? If you go on the, let's clean here and here. Let's move, everybody, the chart to the monthly. And let's take out this one, and let's take out the Fibonacci's if you want. Fibonacci's out. And the yellow line out. See, everybody? Hedge fund trader Clara, if you would, and everybody else who was thinking the first rectangle, if you would short the market in here, can you see what you would short? Would this be enough for this market to fall, probability wise, from the monthly perspective? And everybody else, if the market would go down and break the second rectangle, would this be enough for this market to give us the, what is called the Lambo trade? If you say, everybody, if you were saying the second rectangle and third, it's okay. If you were thinking first one, type in the chat, can you see that the first one it's not enough? Okay, and this is a skill, everybody. What is the skill, boss? The skill is before you enter on the daily, trading a reversal. Go on the weekly and the monthly and check what are you really trading. Isn't this great information, everybody? Oh, those are professional traders' tricks. Yes, they are. Yes, I mean, nothing special, right? But somebody need to tell you this. It's nothing special. Exactly. Freedom, thank you for sharing. Everybody, I am a nice guy, but we are looking for traders. Make sense? We are looking for traders. We cannot do everything by ourselves anymore. We need help. Shola is saying it can form double bottom from second one. It can form anything, but it broke the level. Makes sense, everybody? When the market wave changes on the monthly, weekly and daily, those are huge reversals. If you go on clone, if you go on NZD-CAD, which is one of the easiest pairs to learn and study the chart, everybody, this is NZD-CAD monthly chart, and this is the upper band and this is the lower band, right? Okay, now we are in here. Don't bother, you will make some money here too, but we are in here right now. Makes sense? We are up in here. This is what we are looking at, and we know that 9 times out of 10 there is going to be the one that is going to break the rule. But anyway, we know that 9 times out of 10, this is the specific of the forex market, international trade, imports, exports. Everybody, we know that this currency pair is going to fall. Make sense? We know. How do you know? Based on the theory on how the currency market works at its core. But now we want to see, okay, where is going to be the right time for us to short the market? So we are going to starting from the right, from the left to the right, and now let's go on the weekly chart, right? On the weekly chart, so this is what we see so far, and the weekly market wave, right? It was extension, retracement, extension. Just an example, yes sir. Yeah, we learned this. This is the weekly, right? So I'm seeing the market wave, and I say, okay, before I'm going to start shorting, the market must break this level from the weekly. But we have one, and we have another option, and it's called the daily, right? So we can go to the daily chart too, and from the daily chart it was, so the market wave, right? Extension, retracement, extension, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, lower lows, lower highs, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. From the weekly was not this one, everybody, but it was that we're looking for a downtrend, not a downtrend, not maybe this one. High to low, high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, right? So we would say, okay, now this is the break of the market wave in here. Remember, we've seen this from the monthly already, right? Okay. So if this would be the case, this would be the down market wave so far. Extension, retracement. Okay, everybody. Now, what does this mean? This means that on the daily, the market broke the market wave already. So the aggressive trader is going to enter right now and the more conservative trader is going to wait for the market to break this level from the weekly. Makes sense? It really doesn't matter. Why? Because we are talking about the Lambo trade, right? And then it's according to the strategy. So if I'm aggressive, I'm going to short the market already. And what would happen? What would happen? So in here the market would have a pullback one more time, right? So we would lose some, win some, or we would win some and then we would lose some, right? If we are honest, we are not going to tell, oh, you are going to have just winners. Not true. You are going to have losers too in between, right? So we would win some shorting, but then the market reversed. So most likely we are going to have one or two losers, right? And then we would monitor the market wave from the daily again. So extension, retracement, extension so far. Up market wave, this is how you monitor. We've learned this, everybody. And now this is my new level from the daily perspective. From the weekly nothing changed, but this is the level from the daily. Okay, and we would monitor the market and bam, now here is the market breaking the low of the last market wave, this one. So the market broke the level at 0.93, which would be on the weekly. Just for you to see, you don't need to do this, everybody, all of this stuff. 0.93. Okay. Now again, right, the aggressive trader is going to short the market. The aggressive trader is going to short the market in here. This was the last one. The aggressive trader is going to short the market. For the less aggressive, more conservative, really anything changed. Somebody is going to say, oh, I'm still going to wait for this level to break. Okay, so if you are aggressive and you see that the change in the market wave, and what would happen? Lambo trade, right? Look what happened. Right, and then the game starts, right? Then the game starts, extension, retracement, extension, and so on and so on and so on. Everybody type in the chat, is this that difficult to think like this and to acquire the skill? Can you repeat this process? Is Michael the FXFreedom doing anything extraordinary or special? No, right? Type in the chat, yes, I can do this. I mean, come on. No brainer. Boss, but I'm afraid. Start with guys and girls. Remember, I'm an old guy. When I hear somebody saying, I'm afraid, I know you are on a live account. Don't train on the live account. Wait for you to come to the advanced course, where you are going to learn the institutional tools. Institutional traders are no different than you and me. I was one of them back in time. I work in some investment banks and hedge funds, not brokers, no. Okay? And they are using some tools. A trader, a forex trader in Citibank or a forex trader in JP Morgan Chase is no different than you and me. Make sense? He feels too greed and fear and oh my gosh, what if I'm going to lose, or oh my god, I was wrong in here. Julius says, I can do this. Ala says, yes, we can do this. Julius saying, I'm already doing on the demo account. Congratulations. Simi says, I'm on a demo, sir. Thank you very much. Dancy, I'm on the demo too from today. From today, huh? Right? Everybody, if you have 100, 200, 300 bucks or 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 bucks or euros or kuna in Croatia or real in Brazil, take your girlfriend out, take your boyfriend out, take your wife out to dinner, take your husband out to dinner, pay yourself a great vacation, don't play around because you are going to lose. Dancy, don't trade crypto, you are going to lose. Make sense? There are no consistent crypto traders online. Yes, they are. Show me the numbers. They are not showing the numbers. Well, we are there. Don't trade cryptos, everybody. They are too volatile. They have huge spreads. You cannot risk 0.5% on a crypto trade. Make sense? Yeah, on the 1 second chart maybe. Trading cryptos, it's a losing game. But who am I, right? Exactly. There is no one so far that I know that is going to show me 6 months of consistent profits trading cryptos. It's too soon, everybody. Regulation is still pending on cryptos. Make sense? Now, not a fact, this is my humble opinion. Okay, everybody, so just try to, and you are going to address the CHF JPY. Now let's back to CHF JPY. You are going to address the CHF JPY a la the Lambo trade, me and you, in the same way. Make sense? Put an alarm on this price level, everybody, and have fun. And don't even bother shorting the market from before. Make sense? Now, unless the market makes another leg up in here, breaks this level, then the second rectangle becomes this one. Make sense? Because you are going to have one more extension from the market wave. And we've learned this, everybody. Oh, where is the other? Cyril, are you still here, Cyril? Are you still here? And let me see if the connection went down. Can you hear me, everybody? Sound check, sound check. Can you hear me? Julius is saying, when I didn't listen to FXFreedom, I bought my FX fund and I lost everything. And now that I'm learning on the demo account, am I doing in the right way? Let me see, everybody. Sound check. Can you hear me? Let me see the internet, everybody. Just a second. Can you see my charts? CHF JPY daily chart. Everybody, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chart. Can you hear? Okay. Cyril, are you here, Cyril? Emmett says yes. Okay, alright. Okay, everybody. Cyril asked for CHF, USD CHF. Are you still here, Cyril? Anyway, just to finish for we are working on number 3 today to make an educated prediction, right? So monthly chart we set short-term long and long-term short, depending on how the monthly candle is going to close. From the weekly perspective, if the weekly candle closes bullish, then we are going to predict that this currency pair is going to go up next week. It's an educated guess. If this weekly candle closes bearish, then we are predicting that this market is going to fall. It's a prediction, not a guarantee. We are guessing, it's an educated guess. So we are predicting that the market is going to fall if this closes bearish. And from the daily perspective, right? From the daily perspective, we have the short-term trend. So making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. And we are going to see what is going to happen tomorrow. If the weekly candle is going to close bullish, then the market is going to be up in here. So we are going to predict the market is going to go up next week. And if the weekly candle closes bearish, this market is going to be down somewhere down in here. So we are predicting that from the daily standpoint that this market is going to fall next week. This does not mean that you are going to jump Sunday night, Monday morning like a crazy trader into the charts, into the market. Why not, boss? Because the market must wave. If then tomorrow this market comes down to here, look left, you are at past support. This means that Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, the market is going to retrace and then is going to fall. This is our prediction. And if the market is up in here, this doesn't mean maybe that the market is going to just go up and up and up. The market must wave. So maybe it's going to push back down. Monday, Tuesday is going to go down. It's going to retrace before it's going to make the last push up. The markets are always waving. Yes, sir. Exactly. Somebody's typing comments on the other streaming platform. Okay, everybody. And here you are, you with the strategy. How are you going to enter? Okay. Everybody, do you want to check? Looks like Cyril is not with us anymore. Do you want to check any other currency pair? From the skill level that you are right now, you should be able to work on number 3, make an educated prediction for the week. Make sense? In the advanced course, in the institutional trader course, we are talking about the weekly plan. This is where a professional trader who is also an analyst is going to predict what is going to happen for the coming week on all currency pairs. The rich investment banks and the rich hedge funds, the trader has his or her own analyst and they're working together on the prediction, but at the core the skill level is the same. Make sense, everybody? This is how we are groomed. Okay, you are learning all the same things, nothing's changed. Okay, don't fall prey to stupid BS talks that, oh, institutional traders are better and smarter. Not true. On the contrary, most of them lose money. GBP USD, do you want MH, do you want to talk trading or do you want to analyze the chart? So we know what we're going to do next week. Trading on the demo account first, right? Talking about CHF JPY. This is GBP USD, everybody. MH, do you want to check the charts, like analyze, or do you want to talk about trading? What do you prefer? We have roughly 5, 6, 7 more minutes, everybody. This is GBP USD monthly chart, right? The market broke all the levels so far. I'm not sure if on trading view we have, let's check on trading view, everybody. Trading view GBP USD monthly chart, if there are any other. So see in here, there is this level in here, and the market hit the all-time low, right? All-time low. Analysis very good. So all-time low was hit from trading view, and this is the, so we have one level down in here, right? So this is another, give me a second, everybody. There you go. Okay, this is GBP USD monthly chart, right? What would you do, everybody? What is your prediction from the monthly for next week? Long or short? There is no right or wrong. Tomorrow this monthly candle is going to form. What do you predict? What is your educated guess that is going to happen most likely next week? If this candle closes bearish, what is your prediction? If this candle closes bullish, what is your prediction? So red color is bearish, green color is bullish, and if this candle closes like a undecision candle doji, what is your prediction? MH short, ALA short. Okay. So there is no right or wrong, everybody. Somebody says short. Me personally, as the FXFreedom, I'm going to say long-term long. Okay, long-term long. The market hit the all-time low. Long-term. Everybody, you must learn something from the New York sessions that we have. Okay. Nobody saying that you are wrong. You have your opinion, I have my opinion. Make sense? Okay. So long-term long and edit and short-term too. So said short-term long too. Short-term long or stay out. Stay out equals to I don't have a read. Make sense? It's totally fine, everybody. As a professional trader, you say to your manager, I don't have a read, boss. I don't know. Looks like bullish monthly candle so far. Yes, sir. Okay, so even if this candle closes bearish, for me this is extremely risky to short further down. Make sense? Why? Because we have no reference, everybody. Make sense? When the market goes into uncharted territory, we have no reference to what is going to happen. So even if this candle closes bearish, I'm not going to short this market anymore. Does this make sense to you? Now this is from the monthly, right? My view is long-term long, so I expect I don't know when, but I predict, similarly to CHFJPY, that this market long term is going to go up. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but the Forex market proved that 9 times out of 10 this is what is going to happen. Can it break the lowest low? Yes, it can. The market can do anything it wants, when it wants. Make sense? It's a prediction. The market can fall for 2000 pips if it wants. Make sense? But not 10 times out of 10. This is happening once, you know, twice, maybe in a decade, you know. Then we are going to go on the weekly GBP USD weekly chart. Indicators out, we have the Fibonacci, right? Now we have one more, right? Clone, we said the market hit the, this is the one, and now what from the weekly? What do you expect from this market, everybody? It's going up, right? Now here is my prediction. If this candle, and this is your prediction too, everybody, from your skill level, you should be able to predict, make an educated guess. If this candle closes bullish, then I predict that next week the market is going to wave up. First resistance until up in here, second resistance. Boss, what if you are wrong? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. What can I tell you, you know? We are wrong time to time, everybody, makes sense? But we are right on our prediction 7 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10. And we are correct on the prediction not because we are smart. This is the skill of you learning and understanding how this market works. Make sense? So what in here, everybody? What do you say? Long, short? Yes, if it's going to close bullish, right? This is going to, yes, and it's going to wave too, right? And then, of course, lastly for today, everybody, you are going to go on the daily, and this is what you see. The market is moving from yesterday still today. This was our last level in here. Okay. Now, from the daily chart, it depends until where the market is going to go. If it comes up to in here, then our prediction for the week is going to be retracement first and then maybe the next leg up. And this makes all the difference. Why? Because if you are a scalper or a day trader, Monday morning, Sunday night, you are going to short in here. Does this make sense to you? If it's in here, you are going to buy. If it's up in here past resistance, your first move is going to be short. Make sense? And then long. Short-term swing trader too. But long-term swing trader is going to wait for the retracement and entry setup, counter trend line break, and is going to buy in here. Okay, everybody, this is our last lesson for this week. See you back on Monday. Until Monday, stay strong and trade for freedom. Have a great weekend, everybody. This is